Ram truck owners much prefer the 3-liter Hurricane to their old 5.7-liter Hemi. And this poll that I did with over 600 responses, over double the amount of responses that Consumer Reports normally gets for their polls, are ex-HEMI owners as well, and they're saying that they prefer their 3-liter over their Hemis. Some people have owned multiple Hemis, some people have only owned one Hemi, but the consensus is they all prefer their 3-liter over their Hemi. Let's see how they averaged out. Option number one with 0% of the vote is I've had and prefer Hemi, but I have not driven the 3-liter. So obviously you don't want to make a judgment on something that you have not driven. So great that this has no votes. Option number two, I was set on not going from the 5.7 to the 3.0. I prefer my 3.0. That's 3% of the vote. Number three is I've had multiple Hemis and prefer my Hemi. After a test drive of the 3.0, that is only 5% of the poll. Number four is I've had 3 or more Hemis and I prefer my 3.0T. That's 7% of the vote. Number five is I was set on not going from the 5.7 liter to the 3.0 and a test drive changed my mind. So these are people who were against the engine change, but they said, let me just go on a test drive and see what it's about. 11% said that test drive changed their mind from the Hemi to the 3-liter. Number six at 28% of the vote is I've had only one Hemi and prefer my 3.0 liter Hurricane. And last but not least, at number seven with 46% of the vote, I've had multiple Hemis. So the option of 3 or more is already on here. So this is someone that is likely on more than 3 Hemis, so they've been with Ram for a very long time, and they also prefer the 3-liter Hurricane straight 6 over their Hemi. The results for this poll is 95% of people who responded to this poll, and most of them have had 1 or more than 3 Hemis, prefer the 3.0 liter Hurricane. The people who've been with Ram for years and years and years, given a poll being asked, they're saying that they prefer their 3.0 liter and do not start with the, oh, we'll poll them in 5 or 10 years. Y'all gotta stop with the Chrysler reliability crap, especially if you're a Ram 5.7 liter owner and you're trying to do the reliability jokes with Chrysler products. Try that with a GM person or a Ford person. You owning a Chrysler product itself is enough for them to talk smack about you. So you're not gaining any cool points by hating on the new technology that's better than the old stuff by saying that it's unreliable, and let's ask them in 10 years. And just know that owners who have previously owned the 5.7 liter do not prefer it again over their 3.0 liter Hurricane after they've gone on the test drive or owned it.